Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Indiglo Gypsy. I'm Jenna, and I'm going to be doing a general tarot reading for your sign. Wherever that may fall in your chart, you are welcome here, or if you're dealing with a Cancer. If the title of the video draws you in, you are also welcome, regardless of your sign. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the information will be in the description. Please keep in mind this is general and the messages will not resonate with everyone, so take what you need and leave the rest. Energies can go vice versa, and gender is not literal, and these readings are timeless, so whenever you stumble upon the reading is when it is intended for you, okay? If it doesn't resonate, then just check your other placements and maybe catch another reading. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. And if you are thinking about it, I would love to have you. Please feel free to like and share so the messages can reach other Cancerians, okay? So Cancer, as I was shuffling, the Seven of Swords reversed, the Two of Cups reversed, and the Knight of Coins reversed showed themselves. So I'm getting that somebody decided to pull back energetically from a romantic connection where two people, at least at one point, were highly in love. And this is due to somebody trying to get away with something, or it was suspected that somebody was trying to get away with something. I'm getting if somebody is suspecting the other is trying to get away with something, that might not be completely accurate. But the accusation may have caused the other party to pull back completely from an otherwise very beautiful connection, okay? I'm also picking up, big breakup here, all right? So at the bottom, we have the Tower reversed. Okay, so something happened and altered the course of the relationship. The ball was dropped, and I feel like somebody really got hurt, or somebody was obsessively thinking about something that possibly did not occur. Okay. I also get Seven of Wands. So this is highly defensive energy. Somebody standing their ground, perhaps somebody insisting that they were not trying to get away with something. But in this towering moment, while not the most diabolical, it still altered the course of the relationship, Cancer, okay? There could be an earth sign involved, or we are in Capricorn season right now, and there are several planets, including the moon as of today. We have a new moon in Capricorn. Shout out to all my Cappies, especially if you're dealing with a Cancer here, okay? Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer at this time? Okay, if you hear any background noise, guys, I apologize in advance. I'm with family, and you know how it is. Okay. Messages for Cancer, please. One more, please, for Cancer. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so Six of Coins, I'm getting that somebody really wants equal give and take in the situation, okay? And I'm also suspecting that maybe the other party did not feel they were getting their fair share in the connection, all right? I feel like somebody is hurt by past experiences related to this connection also. Like, I feel like maybe one person felt like they were giving more, and this has happened throughout the course of the relationship, and thinking about the past brings a little bit of, emotional, unsettling emotion to the surface, and now it's time for a judgment call, okay? Ten of Cups and the Page of Wands, I'm getting that at one point, like, there's a lot of love here, Cancer. There's a lot of love. I'm also getting family. I'm getting emotional bonding. I'm just getting like an overflowing of love. But something came in, and I feel like it altered the course. It could have been a rumor. It could have been, just like some sort of light news, or something came in suddenly, some sort of a message, and I feel like somebody was unable to trust the other one, but it was very small. I don't feel like it was enough information to stand on, but I feel like one of you or your person, Cancer, took that information and pulled back your energy, okay? So with the the 5 of Wands here, that tells me that there was a bit of conflict. Perhaps it was internal, like you went back and forth about whatever information that you received, or you went into conflict and or battle with your partner, okay? With the Temperance reversed here, I feel like patience and understanding, and a sense of knowledge was a challenge here, okay? Like there was an inability to calm down and use rational thought and use compassion and use patience in the situation for the best desired outcome, okay? So with the Page of Coins here, I feel like somebody maybe reduced the amount of care they were putting into the situation, or maybe somebody just tried to bury themselves in work to maybe not participate in the drama is what I'm picking up. Like somebody would rather focus on, you know, income or ideas or possibilities that would yield a profit, and not like somebody was really trying to focus on stability and income as opposed to, you know, conflict, competition, and arguing, drama, okay? There was a lack of patience, I feel like, or that it was challenging to apply patience to the situation, okay? I'm also picking up hot and cold energy. Somebody's energy was hot and cold, okay? So what you're coming from, Cancer, is the 7 of Cups reversed. This is very much a state of confusion. I feel like a lot of different ideas were circulating around in your mind or in your energy, and you just really, it just created a lot of confusion, and it made you, you know, frustrated and angry, possibly wanting to attack anyone that opposed your ideologies. And I don't feel like you allowed yourself, or they didn't allow themselves the enough time to like patiently think about, you know, all aspects of the situation. For some of you, somebody just simply, you know, wanted to focus on something else. It could have been health. It could have been some sort of a financial thing as opposed to arguing. But I do see a lot of confusion and I want to say illusion is where you are coming from, is this the state that you are coming from that brought you to the point where you are now, Cancer, okay? So what's grounding the reading is this Queen of Coins, this Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo. I feel like that this was a very stable situation, you know, something that was at least at one point solid, you know. I just don't feel like enough patience was applied to the situation. And so the conflict was able to take over. Yeah, with this Queen of Coins here, this could be a mother figure or somebody that's very nurturing, somebody that's very dependable, solid, whether that's your energy, Cancer, or the person that you're dealing with. They could be any earth sign. This person is quite abundant, quite dependable, fruitful. I'm also getting fertile. So this person is full of a lot of wonderful ideas. And also, you know, you may have children with this person, okay? So what is ahead of you? The moon. This is your energy along with Pisces. I feel like the illusion is soon to break. That could be today or in the next few days, as we do have a new moon in Capricorn. So you could come to a point of finally starting to see things clearly, and maybe that will break up some of your frustration and some of your need to like defend yourself and like stand your ground and fight. That might, you know, offset that somewhat. Jupiter also moved into Pisces, where it is quite comfortable. So, you know, this could go either way. This could be your illusions grow, they expand, or your dreams grow and expand, okay? And you get more of a clear idea as to what's going on, and you feel less competitive, okay? Or less combative, Cancer. So, yeah, when the moon is reversed, I feel like you get the answers that you need and you feel a lot better. It's more of a, you're not living so much in fear, but you're more coming from a place of like, you finally spent some time thinking things through, and you get this aha moment and you feel like 10 times better. Okay, you or them. It's almost like somebody understands why the conflict took place, and they get to a state of feeling better about it. All right. So with you, we have the Three of Cups here. So you may desire a reconciliation with this person, Cancer. This is your energy. You may want to come back together. You know, you may have a family with them. Maybe you finally sat down and got patient, and you you started to really at least attempting to see things for what they are. And you realize that this person has also been patient with you. I'm picking up. This person may bring balance and opposing energies together, like in an alchemical sort of way. Like they have the ability to take two opposing forces and bring them together to create a new energy, okay, that will benefit everyone. Or this is what you would like to see happen, Cancer. You could also have Sagittarius in your chart, or the person that you're dealing with could have Sagittarius in their chart, along with Pisces and or Cancer. Obviously, you're the Cancer. We also have Earth here. Okay, so what it seems like, the way that you're coming off, Cancer, is that you don't want to be with them. So your person is thinking that you don't love them anymore. You're creating drama so that you can create a situation where you can leave the connection. That is how you're coming off. That is how your person is seeing you, is that you just don't love them anymore. And instead of just saying that, you're creating a lot of drama and conflict. You're not being patient. You're not using rational thought here, and especially with the lack of swords. There is almost like no rational thought at this time. It's like all emotion and all, and with a little bit of coin, and then some action. It's action driven by emotion and not so much, logical thought. Okay. But you're coming off as to where you just don't want to be in a relationship, or you just don't love your person anymore. That is what they believe that you feel. Okay. They also may feel that you're more focused on money than them, or than repairing or building upon the connection. Okay. Hopes and fears here, Cancer. Ace of Cups reverse. So I think you fear renewing this connection. Maybe you're just really too confused about what's going on. Like there's too many emotions circling around you, clouding your judgment, and you may feel like the connection with this person is no longer possible, or maybe you're afraid that they feel that way. Like the state of confusion that you've been in is so great that I feel like it is clouding your ability to offer any emotion to anyone else, okay? Or at least to offer any emotion to them. You also may feel like they don't want to offer their love to you anymore. Like they're emotionally closed off at this time. You may be feeling like that. Okay. But I'm also picking up, Cancer, that you are closed off emotionally, and it is directly due to a lot of confusion and a lot of illusion. Like some things that you may think are in fact not. Okay. So this is causing you to shut down emotionally and try and protect yourself. All right. So try to channel, that Temperance, that Sagittarius energy. Spirit wants me to say, and be patient with yourself, Cancer. Be patient with others. And not only should you use discernment, but just be careful when you are communicating with them. I do believe we're approaching our next Mercury retrograde. Venus is retrograde. This tells me you can say your words can be daggers, especially if you have Sagittarius in your chart. You could say a lot of things that you cannot take back. Okay. Or you can make someone feel like defending themselves to the point of saying something that they cannot take back. Okay. So what we have here is the Death reverse. Like the situation is very likely not to change. This is Scorpio energy. You could have Scorpio in your chart, or maybe they could, or this is just resisting a very necessary change. Like maybe the situation has ended and you don't really want to believe that. Maybe you thought you did at one point, Cancer, but you realize that this person is a very stable, very dependable, very loyal, very nurturing. They could actually grow to an exponential potential with you, and maybe that is your moon reverse moment, is where you start to realize that. Okay. But with this Ace of Cups reversed here and under the Seven of Cups reversed, it's like there may be a fear around opening your heart to the situation again. Okay. But I feel like you do somewhat want some sort of a reconciliation on some level. It could be due to having children and just trying to make peace, just for the sake of the children, which is mature, and noble in itself. But the Death card here, this is also telling me that there's something having trouble passing through your body on a physical level. So you may have toxins in your body that are stuck in there, and they're in your bloodstream, and they're in your psyche, and they can't get out. So this is also making it difficult for you to judge the situation accurately. You could also be struggling with constipation. For some of you, you may want to just go get a medical examination at the doctor, just to make sure that nothing is, growing to the point of making you physically sick. Okay, Cancer, that's what I'm picking up. But a very necessary transformation is not taking place at this time. And, that can manifest in very dangerous ways, Cancer. Okay. So those were your messages. I hope they were somewhat helpful, Cancer. I'm just trying to get you a quick little readout, because I haven't been, I haven't posted in a few days. So, just for advice from Spirit, please, for Cancer. Is there anything else you have for Cancer here, please? There's a lot of activity in your opposite side of your opposite sign of Capricorn. So you could easily be feeling that, those energies very strongly magnetically pulling on you too. So soulmate, you got here. So the person that you're dealing with, Cancer, is a soulmate. Okay. Love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people, and union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another. Okay, so this experience was meant to elevate you to a higher level of yourself. Okay, so this could be a karmic situation, but it's very much a soul tie. You definitely had past life experience with this person. Okay, and then we have reflection, Cancer. So you were definitely meant to learn and grow from this experience. So it says, reflect upon, bless, and be grateful for all the beautiful times in your life. Give thanks for the many blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those you love. Simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. Cancer, I hope that was helpful. I wish you all so much love, light, prosperity, and abundance. A very happy 2022. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you're thinking of subscribing, I would absolutely love to have you. And until the next read, I will see you next time.